Coming up next, we have the Wandsworth Sunday Roast. So stick around for that.
Join Elliot Stewart and his special guest. Be there with your ears. Okay, now, wow, I am very excited. So excited, I can't actually hide it. Sunday.
Yes, here we are. Well, not just me on my own. Everybody is listening. You know who you are. And I know who I am as well. But I'm not on my own on Wandsworth Radio this lovely sunny Sunday afternoon between 2 and 4 p.m. Actually, it's not between now. It's currently 8 minutes past the fantastic 2 o'clock. Did you have a fantastic 2 o'clock? I didn't, to be honest. I was sweating way too much. Even too much. My bowels have been affected. I've got irritable bowel syndrome. But next to me is an amazing lady of the name of Rayanna, I believe. Hello there.
Hello.
Oh, have you still called Rayanna? Am I going to get your name incorrect for the fourth time being on the show?
No, you've done well.
Thank you so much. Now, next to you is a man in nothing but a pair of frilly pants holding a massive fan and whistling. That's him whistling himself there. Dave Short, are you in the building?
I am in the building.
I can barely hear you.
In the building.
Oh, there you are. Don't get too close to me. My goodness, you're sweaty.
Well, hello.
Oh, goodbye. I'm not sure about that, but I'm enjoying myself already. But basically, we are going to have one excellent show today, whether we want to or not. So it's out of our control. Let's find out what this button is. I think it's Christian folk. Be careful how I say that. We'll just dream on if it's going to be a good show or not. Thank you. Just wait for a bus. Thank you.
I have a driving licence, you know.
Good for you. I'm just waiting for a bus in Wandsworth. Thank you.
Would you like to see it?
I believe you. That's fine. Yeah.
I have got one.
What's that? Oh, good.
Oh, you don't believe me.
I do. I'm just waiting for the
You
bus.
don't?
No, I do. It's fine. It's fine. Yes. You can. Could you just go away, please?
Yes, in my car.
I
I have a car. You know why?
No.
You do?
No, I just don't care. Is it because you have a driving license?
No. They don't just give you a car, you know.
Who's that? Who?
The DLVA.
I think you mean the DVLA.
No. DLVA. Department of Licence Vending Association.
No. This I do know. It's the Drivers and Vehicle Licensing Agency.
Oh. Well, mine's better.
That's lovely.
Agency? It's hardly the FBI.
What, the Federal Bureau of Investigations?
Nah. Fatal Against Birdies Incorporated. FBI. That's an anagram of FRB. Fib. How can you trust them? Like Chrissy Hines. You can't trust her. She's just a pretender.
Very good, yes. Ha 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 ha. Bus, give me a minute.
Oh, are you waiting for a bus?
Yes, I'm waiting for a bus. Sorry, where are we going with this?
Here, you know what bus stands for?
I know, big, useful sausage.
Oh, close.
It doesn't actually stand for anything. It's actually short for omnibus.
It doesn't?
It does stand. It's not big, bright, I don't know, stick insect, is it?
Well, that would be Boosie.
But Boosie, fine, yes, but hang on, no, stick insect is hyphenated.
How can one of God's creatures be hyphenated?
Well, it can't be the opposite, can it? I mean, no creature exists in two. Stop barbaring. No creature exists in two separate pieces.
But what about the Twix?
Oh, Twix.
In its natural habitat, the corner shop, all those child-tempting, parent-annoying final shelves near the cashier at the supermarkets, purposely built to let kids gorge themselves so they have to have fillings. Oh, children on sugar. Tesco, Sainsbury's, even the SBA are in league with dentists. Here, like garages. Garages love speed bumps. Oh, my suspension's knackered. Twixes are my friend. They're a gift from God in design. It comes into being not conjoined, but two holy fingers. Can't get more Pope-tastic than that.
Pope-tastic? Look, God did not invent the Twix.
Are you telling me that the Twix evolved? There's no proof.
Look, now listen. Look, I don't care if you have a driving license. I don't care whether you can understand the order of DVL at DV. Oh, you got me doing it now. I just don't really give several hoots. A collection of owls. That noise they make. I don't even care what deity favours the Twix. You know what I want you to do? I want you to go away with whatever means possible.
Yes. I see.
Right.
But I can't drive away, you know.
Why? Because you weren't born a car?
No, I don't have a driving licence.
Wow, I control sound and music. Dave, you're hip and happening. You like youthful things. Here we are on Wandsworth Radio at approximately almost, but not quite 20 past. Any minute now, it'll be 20 past. Currently, it's 19 minutes past 2. Do we like 19 minutes past 2? Because it's going to go. We're going to lose it. Any minute now. It's gone. Oh, you missed it. You missed it.
It was my favourite time. And
it was, exactly. You're a man of the times. And you're quite a modern lady, Rayanna, aren't you?
Oh, am I?
I don't know. You seem of the time and everything. The time is now 20 past 2.
It's my favourite time of day.
I was going to go in a minute now to enjoy and savour those 60 seconds. Now, that was Mike Posner, I believe, or is the S silent? Is it Pona? Or is he a poser? I don't know, take the N out. So basically, we're not taking the N or the P out, obviously. Let's not take the P out of his name. No, basically, what did you like that song? Because it's Ibiza. Have you ever been to Ibiza?
No.
Oh, well, that's just that was a brilliant link to a bit about Italy we were going to do, because Wandsworth is twinned with Italy. Do you know that? Only in my imagination.
Really?
What part of Italy?
The famous ice cream town Cornetto.
There you go. Yes, the town of Cornetto. We're not. I know that's xenophobic, so we apologise to all people who live in the town of Cornetto.
There's just one Cornetto.
That's why you're here. That's why whoever's listening appreciate this man. He's definitely hip and happening. He knows where it's at. Where is it? Where are we? In Wandsworth, aren't we? Pardon?
I've got a hip replacement.
And a hop replacement. Hip and hop. Definitely. Yes. So you've neither... Where did you last go on holiday? It's not that I'm getting something set up for a sketch in a minute, but have you been on holiday anywhere nice, Rayanna?
I just booked a holiday. But I've just come back from Germany and I've just booked a holiday to Sardinia.
I've been there. It's nice.
I can't wait.
It's lovely. I got stung by a jellyfish there.
Fantastic.
What would be fantastic? It's horrible.
What did he
charge? Are you siding with the... Yes, it was 48p. To get charged, professionally charged by... I
hope that doesn't happen to me.
No, it might be the actual same jellyfish. Like Jaws, the same creature will come and find you and get revenge.
When did you go?
Oh goodness! Like you're doubting if I ever. When I don't believe you. When did you go?
No, but the life expectancy of a jellyfish is.
Well, my life expectancy is probably on radio. It's probably edging away as we speak.
Yeah, maybe we should move on.
Yeah, no, I want to know about this jellyfish. But meanwhile, somewhere else that's almost as attractive as Wandsworth. Let's find out where we are. Any minute now. Is it? Oh, hello. Hello, am I talking to Martino?
Hello, it is Martino here. Is that Leonardo Dando?
No.
Danny boy?
No.
Don't tell me, huh?
I will tell you, it's a Da Vinci.
Hello there, Leo. How's the missus?
In hospital.
Oh, she have a bambino?
No. One of my new inventions went a bit whoops out of the window again.
Oh, mamma mia, that is terrible.
It's all right, I designed another one.
But your wife... I leave that to a goat.
But I see what you did that. Now I wanted to ask, you look after my art studio when I want to go home or go to my very particular club.
Yes, you can rely on my discretion.
It's not about that this time. I left some work here and I want to know if it's all right.
Like your wife?
No, not really, no.
Is it that picture of the boring girl who's doing that meh face?
The meh face.
Because that one sucked you down.
Sorry.
I use it to prop open the bathroom window.
No. It's a more of a light-hearted piece. A funny picture of a Sunday dinner, Wandsworth Sunday roast. A bit of an advert there. I left it drying on the canvas in the corner, you know.
Yeah. I have a look. I have it. A picture of a moose in a sunglasses. Very, very funny.
That's not it at all, no.
Are you sure? It's a very, very funny painting. A moose for lunch. I get it. Huh?
No, that's not it. It's a big picture with the potatoes and the beef in unequal proportions, and the utensils are the wrong settings. It's a scream.
Isn't that a munch?
No, that's a lunch. The funny picture of a lunch.
Doesn't sound a whole lot of hilarious to me.
No, you are not an artist. You do not know the things. You're listening to art, you know nothing. You are a janitor. What would you know?
I know when something is funny and when it's not funny, and it's not. And that's it. It's not here either.
Are you sure?
I can see designs for a flying machine, an egg whisk that submerges, and a few pictures of muscle men. Well, boys, but I'm not a judge.
Yes. Look, I lifted there. You're not looking with all of your eyes.
It's not here.
It is.
It is not. I know art, but I know what I like, and I don't like your attitude.
Look, if you must know, I'm doing an open mic spot at the Renaissance Comedy Night at the Rat and Bucket, and I need it for my opening joke.
Oh, hang on. I found it. It's not that funny. Yeah. Oh, wait! I get it!
Ah, you see!
It's very funny. The spoons are too small for serving.
Yes.
The ungainly
Vegetables,
the table's
yes.
wonky. Is it meant to be like that?
Look, you see, it's a very funny opener, so if you could get it to me in the next hour. The last set I did, at the Rose and Cucumber, it bombed real bad. The audience, not a teeter. Faces like a Mona Lisa, so do us a favor, yes?
I'd like to, but to be honest, I sold it to another artist.
Not Andy Warhol. He'll just string it out for 15 minutes. He's hungry for fame.
Let's just say he paid me by giving me a gold watch.
Ah, has it melted away in a weird way?
No! Oh, wait. Yes, it has.
Ah, you see, never trust a surrealist. You never know where you are with them. True artists never cheat an audience. They share their pain.
So, you're not doing a stand-up?
No, I nick a few gigs, gags, I should say. I'll do it again. So I'm an artist, I get things wrong. You know, we do it again. I nick a few gags from Michael McIntyre. That'll teach them about what is essentially true suffering. And now, Culture Club. Mock the song. I'm sure it's a very nice song. I don't think we should be giggling about the over auto-tune. Oh, sorry, is this thing on? Hello, yeah, that was Jonas Blue and possibly Will Green at that amazing talent that Jonas has had to take a song like that and twist it and turn it and make it more original than it really needed to be. Sorry, there's a high horse between my legs. Hello. Talking of legs, we all have legs, and Rihanna, you used your legs recently, a few years ago, in...
Well, like 10 minutes ago.
10 minutes ago to get here through Battersea Park Road and everything like that. Advertising.
Great walk. Love that walk.
Oh, it's amazing. If I wanted to walk somewhere in Wandsworth, that's where I would be. One foot in front of the other. If I walked too quickly and I was out of Wandsworth, I wouldn't be happy. But I am happy here today talking to you about the Olympics and why weren't the Olympics here in Wandsworth. They could knock down this and knock down that.
Perfect location.
They could knock down this entire building and replace it with some sort of sporting apparatus. But you didn't do the Olympic opening recently, but you did do it in Britain and UK before.
Yes, I did. I did it 4 years ago. I would love to have been flown out to Rio. That would have been cool. But no, it was equally as cool doing it 4 years ago in London.
What did you do?
Oh, I played one of the... I was in the NHS nurse section.
Wasn't that was quite... I liked about that was it was kind of controversial because it not only was it really coolly multicultural, there was a lot of things that going, NHS, it's great, isn't it? Don't get rid of it, in a very, very small, heavy political thing, which I like the fact that for all of the sort of the powers that be that control everything. You enjoying that bottle of water, Dave?
Yes.
Thank you. all the control elements and what have you of things, we're being told, you know what, we've got this media thing and we can tell you the truth, and the truth is we should look after people. And
I agree.
And you
fully.
were there. How many nurses were there? You were one of 20 or one of 30 or hundreds?
No, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. Yeah, it was amazing.
Dave was
choreography.
It's easy for you to say. Yes.
Was obviously we never saw it because from the bird's eye view, that's how you see, like they spell out the NHS. And then there's a whole story involved.
So were you a bit of the S or a bit of the H or a bit of the N?
I think I was, in the end, a bit of the S. I think I will.
I'm looking at Dave's face. He wants to ask, do you still have the outfit?
I do. It's hanging up in my wardrobe.
His face just glowed. No,
What a pleasant thought.
Mrs. No, don't.
I wore it to a fancy dress
I've
party.
not been feeling very well recently.
But we'll leave that just there. Thank you very much. A bit naughty. But we still love Wandsworth. I can't even say we love it so much. It makes me say things wrong. Let me practice. Who was that? That was Mariah Carey. But now you may help me here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My guest, Dave
It's
Short
more
and
fun to
Rayanna
listen
Dibbs.
to you try to figure it out.
Well, yeah, I'm struggling with it. Mariah. That's a car,
As in
surely.
the black
Isn't that
Mariah,
a car?
yeah.
A black Mariah.
That was a big
Careful.
a prison van in
Was
the-
it? Yes, in Wandsworth.
in many years ago.
Yes. What do they use
My
now?
youth.
Rovers now.
Well, they don't call them that now, do they?
What?
SPGs or something, aren't they now? The police
Oh,
vans?
I don't know. I've never been. Have you ever been? Or I shouldn't say. I'm about to say. I always do them. I guess. Have you ever been arrested? And I did. I've never said that, but
Let's
I
not
did
go
once.
there.
I did say. Oh goodness, there you go. Interested now. I did say once. I turned to people. There's a recording of me saying, going, "Oh, I've got a BA honours in primary education and a BTEC national." Blah, blah, blah. And I said all the sort of stuff that I've got, the pieces of paper and what have you. And then I got a 2-1 in this, and I turned to my guests and went, "What are you?" And their faces were like, "Don't go there," because they're like, I thought, like all rampant thespians. They're probably highly educated and they've got lots of things and stuff like that. So
Ooh,
I don't know, but it was a
stereotype.
moment of going, don't ask guests about their education.
Got a 100-meter swimming certificate.
There you go.
Does that count?
Probably. Can
No.
you count as well?
Well, as far as getting one certificate, I get to one.
Get a one.
I've got a picture of me with Wolf and Zodiac from the Gladiators from
Oh,
school.
well, that beats everything. I can't
I know
imagine.
that's nothing to do with what
Is it?
we
Is it? Oh,
were
hang on,
talking
hang on,
about. It
hang
just popped into my
on.
head.
Wait a minute. Is it signed though?
It's signed.
Wow.
By them or you? Oh, okay.
Shush.
One day.
Beatles. Yes, I am a professional hummer. I can hum. It's just because I got my shoes and socks off. I hum quite a bit, actually. Now, health. Yes, you can't live without it. You can live with it, but you have to be very, very smug. Like, hey, look at me. I go to the gym by the station or run around Wandsworth in one go without stopping. Or sometimes I might eat a huge tub of ice cream, or many tubs, for breakfast every day. Well, bully for you if you don't. But for those of you guys, unlike myself, who name drop their own age in front of people slightly the same age as them but haven't aged as well, that's me, we have our next guest right in here, Philip Nat.
Ah, yes, excuse me. First gotta get me trainers.
Okay.
There you go.
So did you run here?
No, I just wore them because they look cool. Run? Why run when you can eat crisps and wait for the bus?
Well, why not a train from Clapham Junction, of course?
The stairs, right now, to throw these pretentious sports shoes out the window.
Ooh. Oh.
Good. There they are, hanging by their laces round a lamppost. Symbolic of the race to be on trend. Ugh. Hipsters Olympics, I call it.
So are you saying that being healthy is a fad?
It's a faff.
Oh,
Don't bother. Do what I do.
what's that?
Don't.
Oh, don't what?
Don't watch your weight.
Oh.
Watch TV.
Ah.
Don't avoid stress. Don't do the no carb. Be yourself. Do what you like.
Well, that's fine. I mean, that might reduce your lifespan. Also, stop prodding my desk. You're making lumpy body noises, and that probably will reduce your lifespan.
Well, what would you rather? Would you rather eat low-calorie, zero-sugar light drinks forever, or champagne every day for
Oh, dear.
32 years?
Sorry, how old are you?
31 last year.
And how fit are you?
Fit or fat?
Well, you look kind of slim and healthy-ish.
Aye, but am I interesting?
Yes, I guess.
You guess right. I don't gym, run, me chest,
Oh,
me
dear.
leg, me arm, me spleen. Oh, it's all right. It's all right. It's just daily pains. Best to have a name for them.
Okay, sorry, are you okay?
Okay. I'm okay. Be over soon. Give it an hour.
Oh, well, should I get you to a hospital?
Yeah, taxi. Yeah, good idea.
Well, actually, it's just a short stroll over there.
Oh, no such thing as a short stroll. Could you carry me?
On my back? No, I would, but my back, it really hurts.
Oh, come on, you look fit enough.
Oh, right, hang on just a minute. Oh, God, just a minute. My little leg, just not there. Ow! You're too heavy.
It's all muscle, mostly.
Yeah.
Could you stop off at KFC on the way?
Okay. Yes. Hello, my dear Wimbles. How are you today? All the humans still messing up the Wandsworth area with coffee cups and free newspapers?
Oh, not more than usual, Uncle Yugoslavia.
Actually, stop you there, my dear Wimble, Bongo. I'm actually now known separately as Uncle Bosnia, Uncle Croatia, Uncle Macedonia, Uncle Serbia, and Uncle I can never pronounce it.
Montenegro.
Thank you very much. And Uncle Slovenia, yes.
You must have massive underpants for the name label.
Yes, and other things. Anyway, my dears, you all look a little bit concerned.
Well, I had calculated that if the humans keep up with what they're doing, our way of life will be comprised and we will be doomed.
Oh, you mean compromised? Oh, comprised? Well done, yes. Well, no. Come now, my dear Wombles, it can't be as bad as all that. The Wimble race have for centuries tided up after the humans, unseen. And if we have been seen by anyone, I don't know, Bonnie Langford, we will either be welcomed with open arms or ignored, UKIP or no UKIP. We are Wimbles! Proudly pottering around saving the planet with mildly green issues that aren't too heavy or political. I think, you know what, I think we're going to be all right. Now, what have those pesky humans done this time that's so bad?
Oh, not bad. Good.
Yeah, we went out to make good use of the things what people leave behind, and there wasn't any.
Eh?
Nothing, just a big green box and a blue plastic one.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad to me.
Oh, what he's trying to say, Uncle, lots of places, the humans recycle now. They do it themselves.
Oh.
That's what I said.
Oh, well, without us scurrying about, hidden from sight, the Wimbles will be extinct by at least Bongo's calculations, I think, last week.
Yes.
Extinct!
I don't smell.
This is terrible.
Too right. Oh, Uncle Thingy.
Good attempt,
What can we do? Our job is done. The humans finally did the right thing. But where does that leave us, the Wimbles?
I live here.
Yes, well done, Tomsk. Right, this is what we'll do. Yes, because I'll ensure that the Wimbles don't die out. No, wait, I've got it. I have a few connections. I'll make sure that whoever or whatever company collects the recycling rubbish from the humans' homes makes such a hash of it, well, you know that... This is good. Wait for this. They make such a hash of it that it'll make it look like it's a complete waste of time. And if that's not enough, you two can make sure that recycling day is midweek. So the humans are too tired from work to remember and forget and have to climb out of bed and throw whatever clothes they can find on in a hurry in the dark. Then the recycling van comes really, really early for no good reason whatsoever and becomes a major faff for everyone every single week. In fact, this time round, you know what? If we take over, we should charge the humans for what we do.
Sorted then. They can really clean up.
Yes, indeed, yeah. And, actually though, if it all goes worse and everything goes wrong, you know what we can do? We could just go underground. That's very nice. I don't really want my body being rocked particularly, but what I want is my mind being expanded completely, in a nice legal way, by the one, the only... Not you, Derek. Derek has just entered the room. Derek Elwood is here. Hey! Thank you. Well, this is all very nice and good and everything, but it's not about you, Derek. I'm really sorry to say this.
Right, yeah, we'll carry on then.
I will carry on. We'll get back to you in a minute. We've got Paul... Oh, sorry. Just stood on the photocopier there. What?
Look at this.
What? Oh, no.
It's really well. Have a look.
Oh, will it put me off my lunch?
Depends how liberal you are.
No, I don't do politics. Not in
No,
the office.
I mean, well, just look.
Look, I don't want to. You mean it might be something gross, like the thing you showed me last time. It put me off Nutella. I don't want to, I don't want to see the real thing.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, fine, go. Yeah.
You're still working.
Well, actually, no, I'm putting pictures on Facebook.
Let's see.
Okay.
Oh, you're sick.
What?
I never knew I was sat next to a... You know
what?
who you are or what you are.
What?
Yeah. How old is he? 8?
8, yes, that's my son.
Well, that's worse.
No, it's just a picture on the beach in his trunks. Before you say it, I've got a privacy setting all over it, and I'm sending it to my grandpa.
Is he sick too?
Well, my grandpa. No, I'm not sick.
You are.
In what way am I sick?
Looking at pictures like that. In fact, why are you showing me? Oh, my eyes!
Look, calm down.
no.
Look, it's just... Stop it now. Look, it's just a family photo. I bet your nan has got pictures of you in the nude just running around.
She never went to Ibiza with me.
Not last week. No. When you were little at the beach.
I'm going to report you.
For what?
For that!
Look, he's my son. Look, hold on. Look, all the thousands of clips that you forced me to witness, those endless gross moments that, due to essentially male bonding, I have to sit through. Apparently it's all right for you to show me those things, those pop stars in their mid to late 20s, dressing up as little girls and wiggling their bottoms and everything, and leaking things online accidentally for their career. I mean, like it's just like the new end of the peer show of the 20th century, right? And to be honest, they're independent ladies. And they'll never be exploited, but that'll never really be explained. But sharing family photos, that's the big un-PC faux pas no-no, is it?
Yes. I mean, no, I know. I get it.
Yeah, really?
It's just a picture from a family album, that's all.
That is all. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Do you want to see the rest of my family?
Okay.
Here we go. Might be a bit boring, but here we go. Right, now here we are, all in Southend. That's me in the sea. And my son's cousin Louise are getting an ice cream on her 17th birthday.
Oh, how sweet.
Yeah, actually, I'm thinking that she's 25.
Nice.
But not in this photo.
Nice. I just said nice.
Yeah?
Like a nice day. She
Really?
was having a nice day. Judging people on how they look isn't easy.
I know, poor you. Right, let's get back to work. Now, that was, and still is, Canned Heat and Let's Work Together. I know, isn't that a song by Roxy Music I'm thinking of? Isn't they Stick Together, isn't it? I'm getting my Together songs.
Works and sticking together.
Yeah, and there's a song Together, All Together Now by The Farm. And, what's the one with the frogs and Paul McCartney? Isn't that got all...
That's the frog chorus then.
I thought they had the word together in it, or something together. I'm never sure about saying let's do stuff together because of what happened with Brexit. All politics and stuff like that. Yeah, let's all vote together. I went wrong. Let's not do that again. Anyway, so yes. Oh no, though I don't know what the political leanings are of people on this station, but everything is good. I think we covered it there. Definitely. Don't worry about that. But I'm worried because there's a button here. Do you think I should press it?
We can't see it.
Well, I'm not going to tell you.
It's green.
No,
Big red button.
Big red button.
Oh.
Here we go.
Go on, do
I'm
it,
going to
do
do
it,
it.
do it.
Oh, thank goodness it was a jungle. It wasn't a jungle. It was a jingle. I thought for a moment that was a dangerous button to press, but I don't think I should do it again. But what I was going to say earlier on, which I didn't get round to saying, is how are we enjoying the weather? Because we haven't asked Derek. I asked Dave and I asked Rayanna. Do you like the hot sunshine, or do you rather have... I like the shadows and cliff.
I always thought you liked the shadows.
Oh, yes.
I have to admit, I do like the hot sunshine.
Blimey.
The hot sunshine doesn't really like me, so I do stay in the shadows, but I prefer this weather and then a nice shady tree or a big brimmed hat.
How big is this hat?
Well,
like a tent. An enormous hat.
Yes, it has wheels on it, so as I walk around. Yeah.
Well, I went to an open air pool yesterday, which has nothing to do with what you're talking about, but it does, because I missed a bit on my back. If you can see there, I'm appealing. Not necessarily to many people.
Well, you're appealing, and you're appealing.
There you go. Yes, I caught the sun in this small box here, and I put it in asbestos, and no one can have the sun again unless we play a record by the Pussycat Dolls featuring Snoop Dogg. Okay, so guys, is it any good? Is it wicked? I mean,
it's amazing.
Oh.
Really, really good.
Oh, thank you.
Did you do this yourself?
Yes, thanks. Thank you.
It's not how I would have done it.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
It was perfectly nice, but it didn't have what I wanted, and what I did have, I didn't get.
It was a sandwich.
And how?
Yes, it was, and it wasn't.
It was.
No need to get defensive.
I just don't see how, in what ways, it wasn't a sandwich.
You can't just put things between two pieces of bread and go, there's a sandwich.
I liked it.
You would.
Hang on. Why?
Were you hungry
When?
before you had the sandwich?
Yeah, too right. I could have eaten anything.
Anything?
See?
No, I really liked your sandwich.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, really, it was really good.
Oh,
Okay, look. It had the elements of a sandwich, but I couldn't see where you could go with it.
Well, eat it.
And
What else do you do with a sandwich?
the fact that you even ask that question proves that you don't really understand what a sandwich is. It's more than just that. It's something... It's something I can't explain to you. You need to go and get informed. You just don't get the whole sandwich thing.
Well, he does.
He was hungry. Just hungry.
Look, just because something is easy to consume or doesn't follow the set pattern of rules of how it should be or how it should be at a particular point doesn't make it not what it is. It's more than... No. It's more than real. It's more than what it is when it is. And when it is what it is. See, he agrees.
Do I?
Yes.
No, it was good. I have tasted better, but it was good.
Oh.
Then, no.
All right. But what do you think of my screenplay?
Oh, brilliant.
Tasteless.
Oh. I'm not saying in any way that Hampton is the ultimate cheap thrill. If anything, it's expensive. No, it's not expensive. It's good. Oh dear, and I'm getting myself in trouble here. I'm just going to leave you in the... What's going on over there in that charity shop?
Oh, hello. How much is this book?
Oh, that's £1, dear.
Are you sure? It's rather nice. Hardback, good condition.
It's £1, love.
Okay, it's just I feel a bit bad as it's all I want, and you being a charity shop.
I'm not a charity shop. I'm a human, dear. I work inside the charity shop. All right.
Yes, I can see that.
Hang on. Don't I know you?
Do you?
Oh, yes. Oh, Jill, look. It's him. Yeah, I watch you all the time.
Hopefully not through a telescope.
No, on the telly, dear. Psychic TV. You're Alexander Moondial.
As charged.
It's £1, sweetie. Can't charge you more, even though it's a good cause.
Do you have other similar books?
Yes, a big box of them. Don't you know, with your psychic powers?
Yes, actually. Hang on, I'm getting something.
Well, you should wrap up warm. There's a lot of it about. My Susie got through from just looking at a tree.
You have many books past the... Oh dear. CD racks of unwanted compilations bought for parents out of guilt. Next to the soft toys, mainly pink, either found in parks or bought to say sorry after an office affair. Adjacent to a whole bookshelf that witnessed a man in his 90s having a heart attack when he discovered what the internet is really for. Oh my God!
What is it, my dear?
This charity shop is a hive of psychic discharge. A chasm of gifted items, each with a terrible tale to tell. A shop of fear and loss and doom and death.
You still want that book? It's £1.
Yes, of course. There you go.
You want a bag?
Yeah. Oh! The bag! The bag!
What?
The bag!
What is it? Is it death?
No, it's a Tesco Metro one. I'd rather have a Waitrose one. It's a bit classier.
Hello, Hastings. I burnt myself in the sun. Would you just apply the lotion a little bit there?
Oh,
It's
here, Poirot.
That is my
do you want it
moustache. No, leave my moustache
here?
alone.
Oh, you would like it around the back?
Yes, the back of
yes,
if you don't
the back
mind.
of your shoulders.
Yes, there you go,
And
Hastings.
the centre of your back.
Oh yes, Hastings.
Yes, would you like me to go lower, Poirot?
I think there's someone at the door.
Somebody at the door.
Hello,
Who's at the
hello,
door?
someone at the door. Hello, sir. I am Hercule Poirot. How can I help you today?
Hercules Parrot? Never heard of you.
Incredible detective.
Yes, hello.
I'm Hastings.
I was just turning off my own theme tune. It makes me feel very relaxed. Thanks you, Hastings. You can put your shirt on now.
Oh, right here.
Okay.
Okay.
So, hello, sir. How can I help you?
Well, I've actually only just come around to borrow a cup of sugar.
Oh, do you not have some terrible crime that you feel might happen any second?
Well, we ran out of sugar.
That is not how I say it would be bad. We have sugar here. You can help yourself.
Well, I think somebody helped themselves to my sugar. That's a crime, isn't it?
Well, I suppose it is a petite crime, a tiny crime of Hastings. I am not as sweet as you are, if you don't mind me saying so. Hastings, get this man his seat and we can sit down and discuss this.
What sort of seat would you like? Would you have a banquette? Or would you like to have a nice little, sit on a little puff over there? Or would you like the big chaise lounge?
Oh, the chaise longs, please.
Oh, right here.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's just for yourself, yes?
Yes, but I can lie down and make myself comfortable there.
Would you like a cup of tea as
So
well?
Oh, yes, and plenty of sugar.
Plenty of sugar.
Well, then stop doing the casting couch thing with him, Hastings. Just let this sit
No,
down.
I was just getting him comfortable.
Well, I know.
Just normal sugar, please, not casting sugar.
Good. Okay, good. I see what you did there. Because I observed the things in my little grey cells. Now, sir,
What about your eyes, though?
But they twinkle. I have told you this enough.
But do they observe?
They look left, they look right, and then they get cross.
What, at the same time?
Yes, I get cross with you, Hastings, interrupting me.
Oh, I'm
I am
so
doing my
sorry.
investigation. Put your shirt on.
Yes.
Yes. Now, sir, what I'm going to do now for you, pardon, yes, leave it alone. Is
I'll
I'm
put
going
my
to.
shirt on too, then.
But yes, everyone put their shirt on. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to hypnotize you, and I'm going to take you back to the time when you had sugar to work out who the. So Hastings, if you could just dangle something in front of him.
Right.
The watch.
No, just my watch.
Just the watch. Yes.
Just my watch.
You won't be able to. No, I can't be hypnotised again. Oh.
He's gone.
Oh,
Hastings,
yes.
right. Okay,
Yes.
I'm going to count down to 10 in French.
Yes. Keep going. You're very good.
Yes.
Yes.
10 in French, 9 in French, 8 in French,
Yes.
7 in French. Is he? I think he is gone.
He's gone, all right.
Right. Now, what I need you to do, Hastings, is
Yes.
go next door and see what else you can nick. Because we've got the
Right,
sugar.
yes.
And we told I think maybe next time could you do the pepper and the salt?
Yes, and
Next time.
do you want some of that HP sauce as well?
Yes, I think you'll go
Okay,
get that.
right, yeah, I'm
He is
off now.
asleep now.
Yes.
Okay. And I'm going to get and you are. Hang on. You are back in the room.
Oh.
Hastings.
I told you you couldn't put me under at
I
all.
know it is fine. Hastings is gone, but he has told me what has happened.
And
Very
what has
simple.
happened?
What has happened is exactly this.
Wandsworth Radio. We love Wandsworth. Wandsworth Radio.
And that is what happened.
Well, I never.
I know you didn't, and that is why you are suffering from the lack of sugar. It is not diabetic so much as you are clumsy with your sugar.
Right.
So there you go. Hastings, you are back again.
Yes,
Wonderful to
that's
see you
right.
again.
Oh, let me just
that is
put this
good.
big bag down
That's
here.
good.
There we
Hide
are.
it from him.
Oh,
Okay, but thank you very much. That will be how many euros? I think we are a bit short today.
it's about 8.
8. We will have 10 euros for you, sir.
10 years. You've been shopping, have you?
No, there is nothing for you to see here.
Oh,
Hastings, wave him in front of him. Hypnotize him again. Hypnotize him again. Oh, that was a close one. Another case is solved for me, Hercule Parrot. Parrot! Every copy of I Don't Want to Be a Freak by Destiny will be destroyed. I think that would be a horrible thing if that ever happened. It's nice to hear a new disco anthem, but what we do have here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for shameless plug. That's right, when we advertise things in the local region. So if you want to go to Sainsbury's near Clapham Junction in Wandsworth and get a sandwich, currently, I'm just looking there, I got my binoculars, there's only a few sandwiches left, that's brilliant. And down in Battersea Park Road, there are buses going this way and the other way. So that's great. If you want to jump onto those, I wouldn't say jump onto them. That's very unsafe. In the old days, you could do that, but you have to wait for the bus to stop. But I've stopped talking now because I'm going to talk now to Derek. Hello there, Derek. I'm Shameless Plug.
Hello,
Are you here to
Seamus.
shamelessly plug something?
I'm here to shamelessly plug something, Seamus.
Yes.
First of all, I would say, if ever you've got a free evening, pop down to Theatre 503. One of my mates had a play on there recently called
Right.
Screwed.
Yep.
Catherine O'Reilly, and it was brilliant play. Lots of lovely reviews.
Okie dokie.
So I do like popping down there every so often and seeing what's on. But yes, I am here to shamelessly plug a podcast series
Ooh.
that I am in. called Audio. It's called
Right, in your-
Mars Corp. In
Yep.
your ears.
Right.
You can actually, if you pop on to marscorppodcast.com,
Yeah.
I do believe 2 episodes are up and running.
Right.
The 3rd episode will be out this Wednesday.
How would you describe it with words? Actions would be bad on audio, so
Well, I could do a little dance and describe it as well. So I'm doing a little jig.
Right.
But it is a futuristic
Ooh.
science fiction comedy set on Mars in
I
the
like the
very
sound of
distant
that.
future.
Yeah.
Mars is being terraformed, and the production company that's doing it, Mars Corporation, are about 400 years behind schedule.
Whoa, right. Okay, well, that sounds quite exciting. When repeat again that information. When does I say going out, how many episodes are up at the moment?
There are 2 episodes up at the moment.
Right,
There are
and how
12
long are they? Like 20 minutes, 15 minutes?
They are roughly 30 to 40 minutes long.
Blimey, each one?
Absolutely.
Just sit down and let it pour over you.
You do the washing up, you do your ironing, you can drive.
Imagine that, like a comedy that could you just sit in the sunshine and listen to it happening
Lovely,
here
and
and
have
now.
a gin.
I would keep that on the air. I think that's a great idea to have comedy that just sort of, entertains you rather than just sort of sits there like wallpaper.
I think you should chat to Elliot because
Oh, he's a fine, handsome, modest young gentleman, I believe.
No, chat to Elliot. No,
Oh.
I think you're thinking of somebody else.
I am probably thinking of somebody else. Yeah. Okay, now, Dave Short, have you got anything you want to show off, if you pardon the expression?
Nothing that's suitable for radio.
Okay, right.
No, nothing at the moment. No.
Oh,
nothing till
dear.
Christmas.
What?
It's a bit too early.
No.
to be plugging Christmas.
Oh, no, it isn't. Oh, yes, it is.
Oh, yes, it is.
Are you
Snowing out,
definitely?
Yes, yeah.
Are you
In
definitely
this
doing?
weather, you can't suddenly start saying, anyway, there's only so many shopping days left till Christmas. All your viewer has turned off now.
Right. Okay. Yes. All bits of him. But I know you're going to be in a panto, and I know about it, and you can do.
I'll come back and tell you all about it nearer the time.
Oh,
That's a
right.
threat.
There's a bit of mystery there. Who knows what I know? Well, I want to thank my guests, but one of them left. Rayanna Dibbs left the building. I think we should just give her a clap because she managed to do that.
Yeah, she said she'd be listening.
Yay, that was Rayanna Dibbs. She's listening. Thank you for tuning in. Wonderful. And also we have the amazing, fantastic Dave Short. Oh, there I am. Hello. Dave Short, thank you for coming along and being in my sketches and what have you. Do you enjoy yourself?
It says here, yes, I did.
Yeah, well, you read it well.
Thank you.
Did you want to get paid?
Paid again.
No. Anyway, moving on. Yes, so Derek, thank you so much for coming along all this way through the lovely sunshine in just your Speedos. That was great.
Yes,
Thank you so much for that.
No, I don't mind. No, it's nice to get a bit of a tan, but so Dave's getting paid.
Only in
what?
In hugs.
In hugs.
In hugs. Well, basically, I pay him in hugs. There, I'm going to give him a big hug now. There you go.
Oh, thank
There you go. That's, would you like one as well? I've got a spare one
can I
here.
put my shirt on first?
Yes, please. Yes.
Oh,
okay.
okay,
So
right.
I put my shirt on as well. I put this jumper on, and
Right,
this
yes.
bobble hat, and these boots,
Yes, I've got my
and
hiking
this
boots
penguin
on as
costume,
well.
and then that sort of thing.
you've
I've got
got a penguin costume
Yeah, very
too.
nice. I got this. I got this. Hang on. Put this
Yeah,
this
keep
crocodile
putting it on.
costume on.
Yeah,
Make it
yeah.
snappy. Okay. So we're ready. I can't even. I feel like
Group hug.
Group hug.
I feel like a Teletubby. It's all gone terribly, terribly wrong. But what hasn't gone wrong today is the show itself, we hope. So if you have been listening in and enjoying the show, then I've got something to tell you. I won't be here next week. I don't mean in the sense that they're firing me. Who knows? I don't know. But what I do know is that next week, Joe Scott and Connor Darrow will be running the show. They're just going to do it in their own unique fashion. They've got a producer in. Don't worry, folks. It's going to be great with their sketches. But don't forget to thank again yourselves. So please go wild and crazy. Dave and what's your name? Who are you?
Derek.
You didn't know?
Yeah, I'm me.
You're you, aren't you? Yes. Thank you so much, Dave and Derek, for coming along into the show tonight, or today, or this afternoon. My coach has finally, as it always does, turned into a pumpkin. So I will be talking to you in about 2 weeks' time. So you're going to have to do without me. So thank you for tuning into the show. Thank you so much. And hear you all next week, listening to someone else other than myself. But I am me and you are you. And if we're not quite sure about that, Derek is still Derek, aren't you?
I think so.
Okay, find out next week.